I dare you to comment down below your favorite John Cena moment of all time. And welcome back to the channel, guys, and today I'm going to be taking John Cena 1 year in the WWE 2K20's universe mode. John Cena will be joining the Monday Night Raw brand, and we are about to go 365 days in universe mode. But if you are new to the channel, go to that subscribe button today because 1 is absolutely free, and 2, you can unsubscribe at any point in the future. And can we hit 1,000 likes on this video? If you got any hustle, any loyalty, and any respect, you'd hit the like button right now. So kicking things off, this is May week 1 here on Monday Night Raw. John Cena has been transplanted back in to a full-time schedule. Will he be booked here tonight? I do not believe so. He was not booked on Monday Night Raw. It's May week 2. Let's see if John Cena will return. He does, losing to Brock Lesnar. Now, my statisticians, if you will, comment at the end of this video what John Cena's overall record was in this year-long sim. May week 3 is here, which means that it's the go-home show to Money in the Bank. Will John Cena get a dub before Money in the Bank? He's not even booked. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Money in the Bank. Will John be booked here tonight? I surely do hope so. As we're scrolling through, John Cena was not booked in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, has won the Money in the Bank briefcase. That is absolutely insane to me. We got the Beast in the bank once again, but did John get booked? Oh, baby! John Cena was actually booked in a Universal Championship match in a losing effort. So John's second match on this sim was a title match, but big match John flubbed it up. It's the last week of May for this year, and we're going to go ahead and go all the way through. Can John Cena pick up a W? He loses to Samoa Joe. John Cena is not picking up any wins yet in this simulation. Will the month of June be better to John Cena? Let's find out as we enter June week 1. We're just going to go ahead and go through real quick. John Cena's not even booked. June week 2 is rolled around. John Cena, are you booked? Let's find out. He is yet to win a match. He loses a triple threat match between the Mr. Money in the Bank, Brock Lesnar, and the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, but he did not get pinned nor submitted. But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, that's still an L. Welcome to June week 3, or is this week 2? I forget, but nevertheless, scrolling through real quick, John Cena finally picks up a win. He got them hands, but he picked up the W as he defeats Braun Strowman here on Monday Night Raw. Last week was June week 3, as now this week we're on June week 4, the last week of June. Who is gonna face John Cena tonight? It is the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, and John Cena has picked up the win. Non-title, of course, but that is a big time win for Mr. Cena. As we move into the month of July, we are on the road to Extreme Rules. Here we go. Will we continue to see Seth Rollins and John Cena battle it out? No, we will not, as Seth Rollins defeats Brock Lesnar in a show closer promo. So are we going to get Rollins and Brock at Extreme Rules, even though Brock's Mr. Money in the Bank? Who knows, but geez, the Iconics lost a tag match. July week 2, which means that it is the go-home show to Extreme Rules. Can John Cena get some momentum under his belt? He loses to Samoa Joe. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Now, if we get Samoa Joe and John Cena on a pay-per-view, I'm not gonna cap. That would be lit. But I want Cena to win the championship, so come on, give me something good. Oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar just won the Universal Championship. Mind you, he is Mr. Money in the Bank. Meanwhile, John Cena didn't even get booked. Like, look at this, bro. This is a cheat code. Brock Lesnar is the Universal Champion and Mr. Money in the Bank. What's he gonna do? Cash in on himself? July week 3 is rolling on in. John Cena, please tell me you are booked. I know I can't see you. I clearly can't see you. You're not on the card. Jeez, I wanted to make a joke, but you didn't even show up. John Cena has had one of the weirdest sims I have done yet. This man got a Universal title shot 2 weeks into the sim, didn't pick up the win, and now he is back on a losing / no-show streak. I also do not believe that Brock Lesnar is the Money in the Bank and the WWE champion, or Universal champion, excuse me. I can't get over that, man. That's kind of crazy to me, but nevertheless, moving forward, John Cena is booked, and he has defeated Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has been a thorn in the side of John Cena this entire sim so far, but finally Mr. John gets that win. We're rolling into August, week 1 now. John Cena, can you keep up those big wins? Let's find out right now. John Cena loses to Samoa Joe. 50-50 booking at its finest, if you ask me. Come on, man. As we arrive to August week 2, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel a little catfished by John Cena. I don't know what it is, but I thought big match John, okay, there we go. Samoa Joe and John Cena apparently win a handicap match against the Authors of Pain. Now, what exactly happened here? Because I always get confused with these. Let's go ahead and go look at the rivalry real quick. The animosity between enemies is on the verge of boiling over after an aggressive exchange between them. Samoa Joe tried giving his rival a taste of his own medicine by blind tagging himself into the tag match, but John Cena responded with an attack and left him alone in the ring. So we're opening up week 3 of Monday Night Raw with John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, and John Cena is gonna pick up the win as he defeats Bray Wyatt. I don't know why it took forever to simulate that, but hey, it is what it is. Are you guys ready for the biggest party of the summer? SummerSlam, aka Summerfest, as Jeremy Piven once said, has arrived. John Cena versus Samoa Joe, and John Cena finally picks up a pay-per-view win as he defeats Samoa Joe. But who did Brock Lesnar face? And was it Seth Rollins? I just want to know. I want to know. Rollins has won the championship back from the Beast Brock Lesnar, but the Beast has the Money in the Bank briefcase. I would be scared if I was Seth Rollins. I stuttered like a mug right there. As we make our way into the last week of August here in this sim, let's find out what John Cena's got on his agenda tonight. A loss to Samoa Joe. Hey, look, I understand. I get it. Samoa Joe and John Cena, a dream match by every stretch of the imagination. But please, John, do you want to fight somebody else? I don't know, maybe Cedric Alexander. Maybe even, I don't know, Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Samoa Joe is great, but can we get a little bit of variety? There's a reason why Baskin-Robbins has 31 flavors. We need more variety. Do you remember the very first week of September? I do, and I mean, hey, we're here and we're about to find out if John faces, nope, John Cena faced Baron Corbin and he picks up the win. I'm just happy it wasn't Samoa Joe. As we roll into the go-home show to Hell in a Cell, I'm not gonna lie, if they book Samoa Joe versus John Cena inside of the cell, all will be forgiven. I will tell you what, but Samoa Joe beats John Cena in another singles match on Monday Night Raw. I know it more than likely will not happen, but if you put Samoa Joe and John Cena inside of the Hell in a Cell, I'll be very, very happy. Let's go ahead and find out what's happening here tonight. Oh my goodness, what? Samoa Joe got a Universal Championship match? You gotta be kidding me, man. How come it wasn't John? I mean, I guess John did lose last. Carmella and Ember Moon in the Hell in a Cell, that'll really put butts in the seats. You know, I'm not mad that John Cena did not get the Universal Championship match. I'm just disappointed. But we're gonna go through week 3 of September. John Cena defeats Samoa Joe. See, if you would have put John in against Seth Rollins, a Hell in a Cell, maybe John Cena would have picked up the win. This is the last week of September here in the Universe Mode simulation. Will we see John Cena keep a winning streak alive? No, we will not. But interestingly enough, Seth Rollins is now in a program apparently with John Cena as he has called out John Cena. That means that Mr. Cena here may very well get a championship opportunity as we head into the next pay-per-view. We're rolling in hot to October, week 1, which means it's the go-home show to Super Showdown. Will John Cena get that championship opportunity against Seth Rollins? Let's find out real quick as we're going through. Nothing happened between Seth and Drew McIntyre. Did John Cena get involved? Welcome to Super Showdown. Will John Cena pick up the big one? Let's find out as we're gonna go on through. Here we go. John Cena loses to Seth Rollins. I know Seth Rollins is not that OP. Come on now, John. You gotta pick up the championship win when you get the chance. So John Cena has now had 2 chances to win the Universal Championship, but each time he has came out with an L. You really do hate to see that. But nevertheless, John Cena defeats Seth Rollins in a non-title match on Monday Night Raw. So apparently John Cena is still feuding with Seth Rollins, so that's good at least. We're rolling right on into October, week 3. What's gonna happen between Seth Rollins and John Cena tonight? Seth Rollins defeats Drew McIntyre, but I'm gonna assume John Cena got involved some way, some shape, some form. This is the last week of October week 4. Let's go ahead and find out if John got booked. He did, losing to Braun Strowman. Come on, John. That's not gonna get the bills paid. Welcome to November. It is November week 1. John Cena, you gotta get some momentum back. There we go. He beats the Beast, Brock Lesnar, the current Mr. Money in the Bank, as well. Considering it is Survivor Series in terms of the month where we're trying to build up to the pay-per-view, I wonder if we're gonna see John Cena get a championship opportunity, or if we're gonna see John Cena in a Survivor Series matchup. But nevertheless, he is not even booked here on Monday Night Raw. Go home show to Survivor Series. Can John Cena please get a little bit of momentum on his side, man? Please, I need a little bit of momentum at least. He loses a triple threat match to Drew McIntyre and the Beast Brock Lesnar. That's not momentum, John. As we roll into Survivor Series, I do believe this is the most the biggest loser, I guess, so far of any of these simulations, because I don't think John's won that many times here in the universe mode. But nevertheless, let's find out if anything is happening in terms of championships or anything like that. Braun Strowman gets a Universal Championship opportunity. Hey, John, maybe if you would have beat Braun, this would have been you. But no, instead, it's Braun Strowman losing to Seth Rollins. Will Seth Rollins lose this Universal Championship at any point? The world may never know. This is the last week of November, but what's going to happen with John Cena? I mean, he's coming off of an L. You don't like to see that, but you love to see this. John Cena picks up the win as he defeats Drew McIntyre, as we're going to be heading on into December. Welcome to December week 1. Can John Cena please get some wins under his belt so we can get a title shot at TLC? That's what I'm hoping for. There we go. He wins a show closer promo by Brock Lesnar, who started it, but then John picks up the win with it. Brock is Mr. Money in the Bank right now. I don't know if that's a good idea to be calling out and coming out after Brock Lesnar, but hey, suit yourself, John. This is the go-home show to tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. Let's see if John Cena can get a W under his belt. He's not even booked. Wait a minute. Whoa. Seth Rollins is about to face Baron Corbin for the championship. You've got to be kidding me. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. Will John Cena be booked? Probably not, but nevertheless, we're going to keep on going. Brock beat Joe, and John Cena gets another Universal Championship opportunity. That's 3 now, and he has gone 0 for 3 in championship matches. You have got to be kidding me. John Cena, you know what? It says never give up on your armband, but you might want to start giving up. I mean, you're not getting it done. You are not getting the job done. Do you want to go to the mid-card? Is that what I'm thinking? At this point, I feel like John Cena can't win any title if he tried, but nevertheless, December week 3 is here. Can John Cena be booked again? Yes, he is, and he defeats Brock Lesnar. That's great, but John Cena is not good at pay-per-views. I think that is what we have learned. John just can't get it done in a pay-per-view opportunity. It's December week 4, and all John Cena wants for Christmas is some good luck at the pay-per-views, because he keeps losing, man. I've never seen someone get so many opportunities and lose every time, and he's not even booked on this show. He's probably doing an appearance somewhere, probably doing the Tonight Show or something. I don't know. As we head on into the new year, John Cena, please get some W's. Okay, there we go. John Cena and Brock Lesnar win a tag match against Ivar and Eric, the Brainwashed Generation. You love to see that. With the Royal Rumble pay-per-view coming up in a couple of weeks, you gotta ask yourself, would John Cena pick up that win in the Royal Rumble match? Maybe, but he does pick up the win for certain against Baron Corbin here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Honestly, at this point, I kind of hope John Cena's in the Royal Rumble and not getting a championship match at the Royal Rumble, because I feel like no matter what, he is going to lose in a pay-per-view opportunity. John Cena and Brock Lesnar just lost to the Revival. That is very, very interesting. This is the go-home show to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Let's find out if John Cena can get the job done. He loses to Brock Lesnar on the go-home show. You have got to be kidding me, man. Come on, John, please. We're at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and I gotta be honest with you, John, I'm begging you. Please get some W's here. Please. There's a women's 20 women Royal Rumble matchup. Nevertheless, going through, I'm assuming Brock and Cena are going to get booked against each other. Seth Rollins is still your Universal Champion. John Cena defeats Brock Lesnar, and we have a Royal Rumble match for the men. Who won it, though? It was Bobby Lashley. Freak Bobby if you nasty. Brock Lesnar and John Cena in the first week of February defeat Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Woo, 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 if you know it. This is the go-home show now to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view as we roll into February week 2. But what is about to happen with John Cena and Brock Lesnar? Okay, so John's apparently in the corner of Brock Lesnar. Are they a tag team now? Did they become best friends? It is time for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I hope John gets put into an Elimination Chamber match, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen. Oh, nope. Okay, it doesn't happen. Rollins defeats Baron Corbin, apparently, at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, with John Cena losing to Brock Lesnar. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens is your new WWE Champion. Kevin! I don't know what the fixation is with John Cena and Brock Lesnar, but they will not leave each other alone, man, in this universe mode. I mean, Brock is Mr. Money in the Bank. Did John get booked? No, John didn't get booked, so I'm assuming it was a part of this match with Braun and Brock. Welcome to the last week of February. As we roll into February week 4, I'm going to just assume Brock and John Cena, yep, they're going to go one-on-one once again, and Brock Lesnar, hey, John, you lost again, man. Come on. As we roll in to Monday Night Raw, kicking off the new month of March, what is going to happen with John Cena this month? Who absolutely knows? Whoa! Rollins defeats Brock Lesnar, who apparently cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Y'all already know how universe mode works, man. If a Money in the Bank person cashes in, even if it's AI controlled, it will say customized match. I did not do that. Scout's honor, y'all already know. This is the go-home show to Fastlane. John, can you get some momentum rolling? I feel like I've said that. Okay. I like what I see here. Seth Rollins called out John Cena, and even though Cena lost, Cena gets one last opportunity, I'm going to assume, at Fastlane to pick up the WWE Universal Championship and head into WrestleMania with it. Can John turn all this bad luck around? Let's find out. John Cena, I don't even know if he's booked in a title match tonight, but what I'm hoping happens is John Cena picks up the win. I hope he gets the championship. Will Seth be defeated? John didn't even get the opportunity. Why was Seth calling out John Cena? There was no reason. Oh my goodness. But nevertheless, Seth Rollins does defeat Braun Strowman. He's heading into WrestleMania with that championship. Meanwhile, John Cena didn't even get booked. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm drafting John Cena to SmackDown just for this WrestleMania appearance. You know, I feel like that would get some buzz going into WrestleMania. I feel like that would get some momentum going for John Cena. So John, he's getting taken off of Monday Night Raw and he's getting put on SmackDown. It is a new brand new John Cena. Let's see what can happen as we head into March week 3. You know what? This is the first time I think I've ever traded someone this late into a simulation, but let's see what happens, man. Let's see if John Cena can pull something out. He doesn't even get booked. All right. Last week of March, John, you don't got that much time to do something, sir. I'm going to need you to pull some stops out here. Nevertheless, Roman Reigns does defeat Apollo Crews here on SmackDown. We are just 2 weeks away from the WrestleMania. Can John Cena get something going, please? Oh my goodness, he's not booked again. This is the go-home show to WrestleMania. John, do you want to show your face around this place, please? I know it's the place that AJ Styles built, but geez, John Cena just don't even want to show up. What? So John got booked against Kofi Kingston at the WrestleMania pay-per-view in the opening contest? Look, I didn't customize it. Doesn't say customize. I did nothing. And we're about to simulate right here. I hit the button and John Cena turns his luck around at WrestleMania. He finally wins a pay-per-view. John Cena has defeated Kofi Kingston at WrestleMania. And you know what? That means John Cena needs to bring in a new championship, but it's actually a little old championship. We're grabbing that spinner belt with an updated little flair to it, if you will. And John Cena is bringing in that WWE championship to the blue brand. We're on week 3 of April, but what's going to happen with John Cena? Oh, he faced Buddy Murphy and picks up the win. That would be a banger IRL. Now heading into the last episode of Smackdown for John Cena in this simulation. That's the first time I've ever traded someone that deep into a sim, but hey, I mean, it turned out good for John Cena. Apparently, this man came over and now he's on a winning streak, defeating Kevin Owens here on SmackDown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. John Cena was a part of the WWE full-time once again for 1 year. Statisticians, let me know down in the comments section below. How did John Cena do? I feel like he lost way more than he won. But nevertheless, guys, thank you for tuning into this one as always and forever. Take it easy, though, guys. Peace.